Alright Gen Z, listen up. We're diving deep into something that's gonna blow your mind, and I'm not talking about another TikTok dance trend. We're talking shadow work, baby. You know, the good stuff. The uncomfortable, raw, like pulling a band-aid off kind of stuff that makes you wanna hide under your blanket and binge Netflix. But trust me, this is exactly what we need to level up our lives. Ever feel like your life's a chaotic mess of, yes, when you really mean, no? Like you're constantly being drained by people who don't even deserve your energy? Yeah, I feel you. That's your shadow work calling, girl. It's whispering in your ear, saying, yo, it's time to set some boundaries. First things first, what the heck is shadow work? Basically, it's about facing those parts of ourselves that we like to keep hidden. The messy, awkward, uncomfortable bits we try to sweep under the rug. You know, the anger you suppress, the insecurities you hide, the people-pleasing tendencies that have become your default setting. Shadow work is like therapy for your soul, but instead of a therapist's couch, we're using self-reflection and some serious honesty as our tools. Think about it like this. Imagine your ego is a shiny Instagram filter, hiding all those real imperfections. Shadow work is taking that filter off and saying, okay, let's see what's really going on here. It's not always pretty, but it's necessary if you want to build authentic connections and live a life true to yourself. Here are 5 key takeaways, because I know your attention span is shorter than a TikTok video. 1. Boundaries are your superpower. Seriously, they are. Boundaries are the fences that protect your energy and time. They say, this is me, this is what I'm about, and this is where you cross the line. Think of it like a VIP section at a concert. Only those who respect your vibe get to hang out. 2. Stop people pleasing. It's not your job to make everyone happy all the time. You can't pour from an empty cup, right? Saying, no, sometimes is actually saying, yes, to yourself and your well-being. 3. Embrace your inner badass. It's time to ditch the self-doubt and own your power. Shadow work helps you understand your strengths, embrace your quirks, and become unapologetically you. No more shrinking violets. Let's have some fierce queens in this world. 4. Release the need for external validation. Stop seeking approval from others. Your worth doesn't come from likes or followers. It comes from within. Remember that deep, powerful energy you have inside? That's your light shining bright, baby. 5. Practice self-compassion. This is huge. Be kind to yourself, even when you mess up. Everyone does. Shadow work isn't about being perfect. It's about acknowledging your imperfections and learning from them. Okay, let's get real for a second. Picture this. You're at a party, surrounded by people you don't really know, trying to make conversation while feeling like an introvert trapped in an extrovert's body. Someone asks you about your weekend plans, and instead of saying, nah, I'm good, you find yourself agreeing to something you really didn't want to do because you're afraid of disappointing them. Sound familiar? That's your shadow work screaming for a boundary intervention. It's like that friend who always borrows your clothes and never returns them, except instead of clothes, it's your time, energy, and emotional bandwidth. Setting boundaries is saying, hey, I value my stuff, and I need you to respect that. It's about protecting yourself from getting drained by people who don't appreciate your worth. So, what can you do? Recognize the signs. Pay attention to when you feel drained, resentful, or like you're constantly walking on eggshells. These are all red flags that you need to set some boundaries. Start small. Don't go from zero to hero overnight. Begin with simple things, like saying no to an extra commitment or taking a break from social media when you need it. Remember, boundaries aren't selfish, they're self-care. It's about honoring your needs and creating a life that feels authentic and fulfilling. So go out there, set those boundaries, and watch your life transform. You got this, Gen Z. Now go forth and unleash your inner boundary boss. Don't forget to tag me in your TikTok videos about shadow work. I want to see how you're leveling up your lives. And if you enjoyed this episode, hit that subscribe button, leave a review, and tell your friends because we're building a community of badass Gen Zers who are ready to conquer the world. Peace out.
This podcast is created with the help of advanced AI to deliver thoughtful affirmations and positive messages just for you.